Calderon. Back in 2018, a Maryland man who fatally shot 5 people was sentenced Tuesday to life behind bars. Jared Ramos, 41, pleaded guilty in 2019 to all the 23 counts against him and continued to say that he was not criminally responsible. However, a jury in July found that he, in fact, was. Judge Michael Watch said that he was struck by Ramos' lack of remorse for the way he carried out the scene more than 3 years ago. He says that the case was simply immense, and the defendant disregarded the sanctity of human life. Ramos was formerly been sentenced to 6 life prison terms and 345 years behind bars. Ramos opened fire at the Annapolis newspaper office June 28, 2018. Flags were flowing at the U.S. camper went on for those who had proclaimed, and those killed in government. Larry Hogan had proclaimed June 28 as freedom of the press in their memory. An Illinois man woke up to find a bat on his neck weeks ago and died. This is the state's first American case of rabies since 1954. The Lake County country man, around his 80s, found the animal on his neck and declined treatment, but a month later he experienced symptoms of rabies and died of what the Illinois Public Health Department says in a statement. Once the symptoms start occurring, it's more than likely that the disease will become fatal. Not only rabies, but neck pain, difficulty controlling his his arms, finger numbness, and difficulty speaking were just a few of the deadly symptoms occurring on the body. If you think you have been exposed to these rabies, immediately seek medical attention, Health Department Director Dr. Ezek said in a formal statement. A child in North Texas died earlier this month after contracting a rare brain-eating amoeba at the city's splash pad, officials announced on Monday. The child was in the hospital live September 5th with primary amoebic meningiphylaxis, a rare and most often fatal infection containing what is called Naegleria fowleri. Unfortunately, the child died September 11. To protect the child's identity and personal information, to no other details have been released. This infection is mainly found in the soil with fresh, warm water, such as lakes, rivers, and hot springs. It can also be found in poorly maintained or chlorine pools. First, it infects people when water containing the organism enters the body through the nose, then travels from the nose to the brain, which then destroys to the brain tissue. It's been 2 years since the Walmart massacre, and El Paso Patrick drove 10 hours from his home in Allen, Texas, all the way to El Paso to scare Hispanics until they leave the United States. His racist manifesto was to be described as the deadliest domestic terror attack on Latinos. The grievances have made advocates push for tighter gun laws. Texas Governor Greg Abbott and many other Republicans are very concerned about the expand and harder gun rights ever since the day of the massacre. However, in June, Abbott signed a bill to give Texans the right to carry handguns without a license or any training starting September 1st on Tuesday. President Joe Biden said he thought that his hatred of immigrants could prove more powerful. He was wrong. A man is wanted in relation to an aggravated robbery involving a bracelet up for sale on Facebook, according to Laredo police. At about 12:16 p.m. Sunday, police officers responded to a stabbing report in the 1000 block on Elm Street. There, officers encountered a man who stated that someone bad had stabbed him. He stated that he had placed a child's bracelet for sale on Facebook. When the suspect contacted him, the suspect arrived in a silver Dodge Journey and requested to take a picture of the bracelet. The victim handed the bracelet over to the suspect when the suspect began to drive off. The victim grabbed a hold of the suspect to attempt to retrieve the property and was subsequently A suspect then pulled out a pocket knife and stabbed the victim on the arm before getting away. To report his whereabouts, call police at 795-2800 or Laredo Crime Stoppers at 727-TIPS. Information provided through Crime Stoppers may be eligible for a cash reward up to 1,000. Callers will remain anonymous. We will be right back with the weather and more. Stay tuned.
Oh, that was such a good dream. It was about...
Did you forget what your dream was about again?
Yeah.
Wish you could go back and watch them?
Yeah.
And is that dang pillow so uncomfy?
Yeah.
Well, we're introducing to you the USP.
What now?
The USP.
I get it, but like, what's so great about it?
Let me tell you, friend. The pillow is so comfy and soft that you don't even feel the USB port. Our top scientists have worked on the softest silk material. Plugs in any device. Are you listening? The USP, where your dreams never end and where the end never stops. And if you order now, you won't just get one, but 2 USP pillows. That is twice the comfy in one sleep. Order now.
Do I go? On Monday the 11th, it will be a high 95 degrees and lowest at 69. Here you go. Tuesday the 12th, we will be at an 84. Oh shit, I can't. No, wait. We will be at an 84 at its highest, and 70 will be at its lowest. Wednesday the 13th, the highest 85, lowest at 69. Thursday the 14th will start to be a chance of rain. The chances of rain aren't that high since they're currently at a 16% precipitation rate. Humidity is at 76% and wind is at 35 miles per hour. I can't.
Resuming moments like these starts with protecting our kids against COVID-19 and dangerous new variants. Get the latest facts by visiting getvaccineanswers.org and speaking to your pediatrician or healthcare provider.
Quarterback Dak Prescott leads to the Cowboys offense right out of getting 2 surgeries on his right ankle. This has been the biggest test for the Panthers defense and has been NFL's best season yet. Prescott is completing 75.5% of his passes, opened the season with a 400-yard passing game against Tampa Bay, and threw for 3 touchdowns without an interception on Monday night's 41-21 win against Philadelphia. Panthers defense coordinator Phil Snow said Prescott gets rid of the ball in less than 2.4 seconds on most of his throws. Overall, the prediction will most likely be Panthers since they have been 2 wins to 0 losses. On October 1st, the movie Venom will be out on screens. 2 head-chopping symbiotes aren't better than one in Venom. Let There Be Carnage, a mind-numbingly tiresome sequel filled with uninspired comedy and a CGI monster fight that seems to drag on forever. In expanding on the original, the heart of the film becomes a weird cross between Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and a buddy comedy, with Hardy's journalist Eddie Brock uncomfortably sharing his body with the perpetually hungry alien Venom, having worked out the system to control his ornery guest. This movie sounds amazing, and personally, I'll be there the day it comes out. Thank you for joining us this morning. We hope that you are with us next time. Here at VMT News. Have a great day.